Alright, now we're gonna look on to the games for the Nintendo 64 collection.
46. I think you're dyslexic.
46 backwards. Okay, here we go. Let's start out with this one I got is. Okay, then this one I got is 1080 snowboarding. Fun game. Next up, All-Star Baseball 2000. All-Star Baseball 2001. All-Star Baseball 99. Army Men, Sarge's Heroes. Automobile Lamborghini.
Oh, those are fancy cars.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Banjo-Kazooie. Another good one. Blast Corps. Bomberman 64. A Bug's Life from Disney and Pixar. A Bug's Life. Alright. Bust a Move 2 Arcade Edition. Another fun game. Command and Conqueror. Next up, this is all cruising games. I got Cruising Exotica.
Oh, yeah, we have the Homestead Ford on that game.
Cruising USA.
Great game.
Awesome game for the N64. That's why it's in my top 10 favorites. Cruising USA. Then I got not that. Excuse me. Now I gotta wait for your team to say, "Oh my." Universe, thank you, Mikey Takei. Cruising Road. Next up, Diddy Kong Racing. Another racing game features Diddy Kong and his friends.
6 to go.
Donkey Kong 64. Another good game. There's another good game. Oh, fuck. Not that. Dr. Mario 64. Dr. Mario 64, another good game. Next up, Excite Bike 64. Another good one. Another good game. Next up is Extreme G. Another good one. Alright. Next up, Extreme G XT2. Another good one. F-Zero X. Secret to F-Zero. Next up is GoldenEye 007, one of my favorite N64 game. And it's based off on the hit movie GoldenEye. Jeopardy! No, we are still in our regular one of Jeopardy for the N64. But, yeah, it's still a fun game. Alright. Next up, Jeremy McGrath's Supercross 2000. Another good game. Ken Griffey Jr. Slugfest. Another good game. Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards.
Yes.
Kobe Bryant and NBA Courtside.
Put the caution. Yes.
Alright, next up. The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. It's another good Legend of Zelda game. Next one. One of the best Zelda game. Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. Alright. I'm on down here. Lego Racers. Magical Tetris Challenge, which I got the pink label as well, but they're both the same game. Next up, Major League Baseball. Is it featuring? No, yeah. No, yeah, it's featuring Ken Griffey Jr. Another best Mario game ever, Mario Kart 64. Next up, fuck. Next up, it's not that. I can tell you that. Mario Go for the N64. One of the good game ever. Mario Party. Best one. Mario Party 2. And I got Mario Party 3. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Still fun. Alright. I got Mario Tennis. Alright, next up. Mickey Speedway USA. Okay. Next up. Micro Machines 64 Turbo. It's just like the PS1 version, in which I'll show you the PS1 later on. Next up. Midway Greatest Arcade Hits Volume 1. It has all the games like Robotron, Gels, Defender, Robotron, Sensor. It's just like the NES version, but it's different. Alright. Mission Impossible for the N64, based off the movie that has Tom Cruise in it. Alright. Next up. Mortal Kombat 4. And I'm not gonna get in trouble unless if I keep talking over it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I making too much noise?
No, you're fine.
I was gonna say, I apologize. I forgot to turn everything down.
That's alright. That's alright. Next up. Namco Museum 64. Features all the great arcade games. I got NASCAR 2000. NBA Courtside 2 featuring Kobe Bryant. Another good game. Next up, NBA Hang Time. Okay, next up, NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC. I also got the PS1 version. Show you that later. Next up, the new Tetris. Always a great game of Tetris. Can't go wrong with Tetris. Next up, NFL Blitz 2000. NFL Quarterback Club 98. Perfect Dark. Another good N64 game. Pilot Wing 6. Oh no.
It's true.
Right. Right. Got Pilot Wing 64. Another good one. Pokemon Stadium. The first. Quest 64. Rugrat Scavenger Hunt. San Francisco Rush 2049, based off of a hit arcade game. Alright, next one we got Rush, San Francisco, and this is Rush, Extreme Racing, and I got Rush, Extreme Racing 2 USA. Alright, moving on down to the S games. And then it's S down, T's, and then that's it. Here we go. Next one I got is Space Invaders. Different than the Super version, but they revamped everything, which is awesome. Dual Barrel Roll. Got Star Fox 64. I will have to try this out for S9. It's a lot of fun. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I got Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Next up, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Always another good game. Supercross 2000. Still got that. Super Mario 64! Woohoo! Always the best N64 game. Super Mario 64, best one ever. Can't go wrong. The first in the series, Super Smash Brothers. Always a great franchise. Next up, Tetris Spear. It's like Tetris, but it's different. Alright, next up, Top Gear Overdrive. Okay, next up, Top Gear Rally. Another great game. Next up, Top Gear Rally 2. I prefer the first better, but it's, a little bit, but bit challenging, but I like the first one better. Alright. Next up, Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Oh, it's a good game. Next up, Turok. Next up, Turok 2. Next up, Twisted Edge Extreme Snowboarding. That's a good game. Wave Race 64. Another good game. Racing game on water. Wheel of Fortune for the N64. In which I still... in which I'm still currently doing one of Wheel of Fortune for the N64. Next up, Wipeout 64. Another racing game. WWF Warzone featuring Stone Cold Steve Austin on the cover. And finally, Yoshi's Story for the N64. And that's it for the N64 game collection. I'd like to thank you for watching. Coming up next is the Nintendo GameCube collection. See you all there for that.